la grazia stamattina, faciti la grazia stamattina. O Santo Paolo meo di Galatina, o Santo Paolo meo di Galatina, fammi la contenta sta signorina, fammi la contenta sta signorina. O Santo Paolo meo di sculture.
Gelido lo sguardo nero, lento il suo avanzare, morbida fiera, leggerezza le sue gambe, unghie di diamante, la tua signora. Seguirà una volta ancora, danzerà come mai la tua signora, figlia del fuoco e la sua anima è un sentiero che ti delizierà, che ti avvolgerà in un caldo delirio di sangue, come un pugnale nella carne affonda, cresce come fosse un'onda, dolce, dolce, viscerale, forte, non lo puoi fermare, vibra, vibra al buio in petto, l'orma di un delitto. Gelido lo sguardo nero, torna al suo mistero, dietro l'aurora, leggerezza le sue gambe, unghie di diamante, la tua signora. Seguirà una volta ancora, danzerà come mai la tua signora.
Come prima, più di prima, t'amerò, per la vita, la mia vita ti darò. Sembra un sogno rivederti, accarezzarti, le tue mani fra le mani stringere ancora. Il mio mondo, tutto il mondo, sei per me. A nessuno voglio bene come a te. Ogni giorno, ogni istante, dolcemente ti dirò come prima, più di prima t'amerò. La mia vita ti darò, ogni giorno, ogni istante, dolcemente ti dirò come prima, più di prima.
We're here at Sebring, Florida, and we're actually testing the new Dallara Formulito. You know, it's a car we just brought to America to try to do several things with, actually, for driving schools and maybe even a race series with this car. And I think the most important thing about the car, and for me, at having a kid coming up in this sport and having a big gap between go-karts and Indy Lights, this is a perfect car to fill that gap, I feel. Number one, it's the safety of the car with a carbon fiber tub. It has the same head surround, and we can wear the same Hans devices and so forth in the car. The handling characteristics, I ran on the oval and the road course, and very amazing on how much grip the car has, how much acceleration it has. The braking was really tremendous. It actually only has a 160 horsepower engine in it. The safety is so key, and with the cars comparable to this and other forms of racing, they don't have tub cars, so it's pretty cool.
Work starts today on the future of both the IZOD IndyCar Series and the City of Speedway. The Speedway Redevelopment Commission, the Lieutenant Governor, and officials with Dallara, the Italian automaker, will break ground on the new production facility for Dallara. It's going up on Main Street in Speedway, where Dallara will start making the chassis for IndyCar starting in 2012. Earlier on Daybreak, we spoke with the Executive Director of the Speedway Redevelopment Commission about what this plant will mean.
Dallara is kind of like an anchor in a brand new shopping mall, and what I think that they will bring eventually to the town of Speedway, to Indianapolis and the state of economy is more jobs, more investment.
And quickly, as time runs short on us, an Italian firm, first factory for them outside of Italy, in fact. Are we talking about Italians only getting these jobs?
Absolutely
or will
not.
they hire some here?
Absolutely not. I mean, there are going to be some people from the Dallara facility outside of Parma, Italy, that will be here. Some on a more permanent basis, some on a rotating basis, but there will be definitely new jobs for Hoosiers.
It is estimated that the new facility will create about 80 jobs.
I started working in Ferrari in the design office, but I wanted to be closer to the driver, to be closer to the racing track, and so I went to Maserati because I had the opportunity to work as a race engineer. If I want to see their driver in action, if I want to see the car into the track, I have to start my own company. I started with a small company with 5 people producing small sports car. And so step by step, after 40 years, we are there. But the biggest step went when we arrived in Indianapolis. Tony Georgia did ask to me, why you do not produce car for Indy? Of course, I was very happy to have this opportunity. The first year we lost, but the second year we won. And when you win, then immediately you start really to be a small part of the international world of racing. Because Indianapolis is by far the most important race in the world, the best recognized, the only one that is well known in Europe, in Africa, in Asia, and of course in America. Now we were winning also in Indianapolis, but with car produced in Italy. Now we have to be closer to our end user. We have to do in Indianapolis what we do also in Italy, because in a racing car there is not the second. The second is the first of the loser. I am really excited about the next generation because there is a very strong technical challenge. You have to make a car safer. You have to make a car safer with a lower cost. You have to make a car safer with a lower cost and lighter. Now you have to achieve 3 different and difficult goals, but this is really the spirit of the competition. If you really want to deliver quality, you have to listen, to understand better their need, to compare your ideas with their ideas. You have to be in Indianapolis to see what will be the next American champion. Our new building in Indianapolis will have equipment needed to produce and service all the composite components, to assemble the car, to check the quality, and a strong engineering group. I believe that in 2 years' time we will have 80 people working in our company in Indianapolis. I am absolutely convinced that we will find very good people in Indianapolis, and so there is absolutely no doubt that we will have the proper people, the people we need. One very positive experience I have is how easy is work with the authority of Indiana, the authority of Indianapolis. How strong they try to help you in solve all the problem. They are your problem solver. It's unbelievable. It's something we would never expect the people of the community acting so fast, being so strong, trying so hard. This is why we will tell to our possible supplier you have to be in Indianapolis.